What's up, everybody? This is your girl Ejspeaks with the first installment of Tidbit Tuesdays. Just to give you guys a rundown, Tidbit Tuesday is where I give just a tidbit advice with a little laughter in between. So if you guys have just a tad bit of time left, stick around. Guess who's had their heart broken? And guess whose heartbreak doesn't have to be their life story? The truth is, life is complicated, and love is even more complicateder. Grammar upgrade. Complicateder is like complicated, but it's more complicated than the regular complicated. Hence, being called complicateder. Anyway, sometimes love just doesn't work. Or he doesn't work. Like, he don't have no job. Sometimes our definition of love changes, and what we thought we could tolerate, we cannot tolerate.
Oh, that's too much. You gotta go.
Sometimes she comes with way more baggage than you can handle. She came with 3 kids, a bad attitude, and a bad credit score. You were only equipped for 2 kids and a Kia Sportage with a student loan. It just doesn't work sometimes. Sometimes that white powdery substance that he continues to sniff isn't antibiotics. And sometimes that itchy, burning goo exuding from your crotch isn't an allergic reaction to your new shaving gel. Sometimes you don't just walk into the punch, and sometimes we pick the right person but under the wrong circumstances. Sometimes the timing is off, and by the time we get ourselves together, they have already moved on. And my ultimate favorite, sometimes we don't want the very thing that we thought we couldn't live without. And let's be honest, it's not always the other person. Sometimes it's you. And you have to be accountable for what you do. You lied, you cheated, and you wrote out all of those hot checks from our joint account. Bank account just caught ablaze. Cash registers just melted. Hot. And you know what? That's okay. You don't have to die because love didn't work out. You don't have to quit believing in love just because someone mishandled your heart. If love is nothing else, it is a teacher. And you can learn from each and every decision that you've made, which is a really good thing, because that way when love comes back around, you know exactly what to do with it. So keep your head up and keep your heart pumping, and know that there is life and love even after heartache. This is your girl Ejspeaks signing off from the first installment of Tidbit Tuesdays, and I will see you guys next week.